What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Car2 on Cars. I'm back again with another one, and today I am not biased to Chinese brands, and I am also not biased to GWM Haval's brands. But in my YouTube life, I have done 16 videos of Haval. Yep, 16 videos of Haval cars. Out of that 16 videos, 4 videos are about Haval Jolion. One video is about Haval H7. One video is about Haval H1. And the rest are Haval H6 GT. I'm not biased to H6 GT, but the car just deserves it. I mean, look at the car yourself. You can see. You know what I mean? So now I've decided, because I've given the chance to H6 GT so many times, it is only fair that I also explore and try and understand the Haval H6 SUV, the normal one, because I've been hearing that they are basically the same car. One is a coupe, one is an SUV. The interior is all completely the same. The exterior is the one that is different, the front and the back. So in this video, let's explore the Haval H6 and see what it's got to give us. Starting from the back of the car, to be honest with you, I don't really like the way the back of the Haval H6 look. It looks swollen, it looks pumped up, but then again, it is also good because it allows it to have a bigger boot space. But otherwise, the shape, maybe it's because I'm already falling in love with the coupe design style of the H6 GT, you know what I mean? But this is how the normal H6 looks at the back, with the crossbar lights that comes from left to right or right to left, whatever you want to see it, however you want to see it. And then the crossbar design at the back is the only thing that makes me like the back of the Haval H6. Otherwise, no, I don't really like it. And then also, before I continue talking about the other part of the car, let me just tell you that the Haval H6 SUV comes in the following trims in our market. It's basically 3 trims. The entry level is the premium front wheel drive trim. The second one is the luxury. The luxury is divided into 2. You've got the front wheel drive and you've got the all wheel drive. They're both the front wheel drive and all wheel drive, and the premium comes with 18 inches alloy. That is the difference you can see on the outside. And also there's the super luxury trim. Super luxury trims is all wheel drive as well. And then Haval went on and did something on top of the super luxury, which is the Haval H6 GT and the Haval HEV. They took the last derivative and make the coupe. And for economy and efficiency, because they know that we've been complaining that their cars are petrol chowing too much, they gave us the HEV, which now they reduced the engine from 2 liter to 1.5 and then gave it some electric motors. Can you believe that right now you are looking at the Haval H6 Premium Auto? It's an entry-level car, but it has got all the bells and whistles better than other cars' entry-level car. You cannot get the quality or the things that you get in this car. You cannot get them in the BMW X3 entry-level or Hyundai Tucson or Kia Sportage or Mazda CX-5. Haval H6 entry-level comes with leather seat standard. It's not something that you have to pay extra. But in your other brands like Tiguan, Tucson, CX-5, Sportage, unfortunately, it comes with cloth, and then if you want leather seat, you probably have to pay more. You get ventilation system at the back seat. You've got 2 charging ports over there on the entry-level Haval H6. Now, let's go check in the front. An entry-level car with keyless entry, Baba. You see, it's got keyless entry, but it's an entry-level car. Who does that? Your Germans don't do that. They do not. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, on the premium auto, the passenger seat is manually controlled. You do not have buttons to press here. You do it manually, as you can see. You only get to control or to press buttons on the driver's seat. If you want your seat to be controlled on the passenger side electronically, then upgrade to super luxuries. This is your storage. Basically the design in here is the same in all the trims. It's the same. You get leather, except in the E6 GT you've got Alcantara. Now let's go check out the driver's side of the Premium Auto. Look at it. They don't call it premium because they just thought, premium is a nice name, that sounds fancy. No, it is actually premium. It's an entry level, but it's actually premium. Your door controls and window controls over there. Your lights control. Unfortunately, you don't have the boot thing because the boot is manual. Yeah. If you want to operate the boot electronically, then you have to go to super luxury. But you get to control the seats electronically, as you saw there. The steering wheel is multifunctioning steering wheel on the entry-level car. I'm gonna keep saying entry-level car so until you get it that this is an entry-level car that have got some bells and some whistles that might satisfy you. Okay, white stitching on the steering wheel. You know what I mean? Entry-level car, and the material feels good. Pedal shifters, but pedal shifters for what? It's an entry-level car. It has got a sports mode, but it's not a high-performance car. Anyway, it's got pedal shifters. The interior is premium, as the name says, premium. I love everything about it. Believe me, you know. One thing that I didn't check for you or show you is the front of the car, the grille design, the LED lighting, and the LED fog light. This is an entry-level car with LED lights. Okay, my Hyundai Tucson is a top spec 2018 car. It's only got xenons. It doesn't have LED. Oh yeah, the new font. Haval's got a new font now. As much as I said that I've got a problem with the rear, it looks swollen. The front, everything for me, perfect. Yes. Although there are fake vents like that one, but otherwise, look at this intelligent lighting, LED, daytime running over there at the bottom. Entry level car, LED. Your car from your other manufacturers got what? Halogen or halogen or halo, whatever you call them, or they've got xenons. Here, premium LED. Otherwise, I don't have any problem with the way the car looks in terms of everything except the rear. But I also found the reason to love the rear because it is what? It gives it a bigger boot space. You know what I mean? It looks full and all that, but you've got a bigger boot space. Look at it in red. Yeah, ne? And then the other thing that troubles me with these cars, ne? To a non-car guy, non-car person, you would not be able to tell that this is a premium, this is luxury, this is super luxury until you pay a very close attention. Then you will be able to tell, nah, this one does not have the cameras under the mirror, so it might be a premium, okay? Because then then also you'll be able to tell the size of the rims. Like right now, you see the camera over there? You see the camera over there? We are no longer looking at the premium like we did with the white one. We're looking at a different car. This one is a luxury front-wheel drive. Almost everything is the same with premium, but it's not. Well, the lights for me takes away everything that is wrong with the rear design, you know. But I also like the fact that they did not fake the exhaust pipe like they did with the H6 GT or what other manufacturers are doing. They just let it, you know, plain like that. You know what I mean? And then H6 2 liter, your what GDI, whatever over there. Now, before I conclude this video, let's talk about the features of the premium, and also let's talk about the cost of ownership of the premium. And those who are like me, who when the car is out, they don't buy it immediately, they wait for a year or two for it to go down. I'm also gonna do the cost of ownership for the 2022 model in 2025, so you can still go and buy it and then still enjoy the warranties and stuff like that. Starting with the engine, all the Haval H6 trim, the premium up to super luxury, comes with 2 liter inline 4 cylinders that produces 150 kilowatts and 320 newton meters of torque, and then it is mated on the 7-speed dual clutch transmission. The premium drives the front wheels. There's a luxury that drives the front wheels, and there's another luxury that drives all the wheels. But the HEV has been downgraded from 2 liter to 1.5 liter. But the combined power is now 879 kilowatts, and the newton meters also have increased to 530 newton meters, which means it's faster and also efficient. Haval claims 7.4 liters, 200 kilometers. We know that is not true. In order for you to get these exact figures, you're going to have to be driving 60 to 80 every day, and on the highway, you can come close to this figure if you're driving on a highway from here to Limpopo, Durban, wherever. Then you're driving maybe 120 or less. Otherwise, you don't get those figures. And as for the safety features, it's all the same. Your ABS, your EBD, your brake assist, your traction control, your stability controls, and then you also come with 6 airbags. And also now the features is the part that is much more interesting, because now this car comes with electric windows back and front, power steering, central locking, or keyless entry, if you can put it that way, cruise control. Unfortunately, if you want adaptive cruise control, you upgrade to luxury and super luxury. It comes with your air conditioning, your Bluetooth connectivity, USB ports for the people at the back and front, LED headlights, entry level car, rear fog lights that are also LED. What else do we have? Rain sensor wipers on the entry level car, multifunctioning steering wheel on the entry level car, what else? The wheels unfortunately are 18 inches. If you want to upgrade to 19 inches, then you have to go to super luxury. And then you have got the PDC at the back, and then you also have got the standard reverse camera. If you want the 360, then upgrade to luxury. And then if you want the sunroof, upgrade to luxury. If you want the heated seats, upgrade to luxury. If you want the advanced driving assist, also upgrade to luxury. And with those ones, you won't regret it, because they've got this forward collision, there's rear collision, there's adaptive cruise control, there's 360 camera, which is very good and very clear, top quality. There's a lot of things that you can get with the others. Now let's talk about the pricing. The cost of ownership for 2025 Haval H6 Premium Auto is as follows. 492,050 rand will get you the premium auto at 13% of interest rates. And then let's be honest, we all know that you all do the balloon. When we do this cost of ownership estimation, guys, let's be honest, okay? Everybody goes for balloon, Okay, not everybody, but most of us goes for balloon. So 30% maximum balloon, and then most of us goes for 72 month, okay? And with that, the cost of ownership for the H6 Premium Auto will be 8,513 rand. And then if we can factor in the cost of insurance done in my profile, which is 950, then the total will be 9,463. I'm not going to include the cost of for petrol, because we drive differently, but I'm going to advise you that Chinese cars are chowing petrol. The only time you're going to enjoy it, efficiency, is when you're driving longer distance, but otherwise they chow petrol. Now let's do the cost of ownership for Haval H6 Premium Auto, year model 2022. I found one that looks to be very well taken care of. It's red in color. It's from Haval Zululand in KZN. It has driven 38,000 kilometers. It's from 2022, and it's selling for the amount of 339,000. So if we can follow everything we did for the premium auto that is brand new, the total price including the insurance is going to be 6,750, and it will still be under warranty until 2027. It will still be under service plan until 2027. I have never bought a brand new car. All the cars that I've bought were either 1 year old or 2 years old. You know what I mean? So even my next car is not going to be brand new. It's going to be a year or 2 year old, and I'm going to pay a little bit lesser. Yeah, that's just my strategy. I don't know if you can employ it. GWM South Africa has updated their after-sales services to the following. Their warranty for all the GWM cars, your Haval H6 GT, your P what, your Aura, they are now 7 years or 200,000 kilometers for warranty. The service plan is 7 years or 75,000 kilometers, and then the road assistance is 7 years with unlimited kilometers, and then the HEV is 8 years, 150,000 kilometers, and then the service intervals are 150 for the petrol car and 10,000 for the diesel car. Which one is a diesel car? Hey, I've never seen. Okay, never mind. I'm sure you would like this video, because in this video I give you much more reason why you should buy a Haval H6 or should buy a car from GWM Group. You know what I mean? Because you've got all the techs in the car that comes built in. This car, like the H6, it beats all the competitors in terms of the pricing, in terms of the technology, in terms of the service plan and the warranties. You know what I mean? The cars that you guys think are reliable, like for example your Toyota, I think last time I checked they had 3 years warranty, but here you get 7 years warranty. Why not buy it? Huh? And the thing of saying these cars are gonna fall apart in 3, 4, 5 years. No, let's see that when we get to it. Yeah, let's see that. Let us not judge them. If they are confident enough to give us 7 years or 200,000, why not trust them? Go buy these cars and drive them, and don't worry about what people are gonna say in terms of reliability and whatever. You will see utlawana kopili. You will see in the front. Yeah, you will see in the front. Okay, I'm driving a Hyundai Tucson N Sport from 2018, and up to today, I never had any problem except the things that include wear and tear. Huh? Yeah, you will see in the front. Tlabana kopili. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe till I see you on the next one. Peace.